busted down. Talking about my generation.
Today on Millennials React, we'll be reacting to your generation, the Millennials. Known for their tolerance, the Millennials were shaped by government policy, social media, and pop culture. So let's watch the first clip.
The new Clinton policy states homosexual conduct is incompatible with military service. Under it, recruits will no longer be asked their sexual orientation, and the military will no longer actively search for homosexuals. But gays could reveal their status only at their own risk. Being homosexual is still grounds for dismissal.
So tell us a little bit about what you just watched.
I know what this is. It's Don't Ask, Don't Tell.
Okay, cool. Even though today it's repealed, it led to a new question of how we accept gays and how we view gays today in society. So I think that's kind of part of why we're more tolerant about it, because now that there is more homosexuality is becoming a more normalized thing, we're kind of born into that mindset, so we've become more tolerant towards people and their sexual orientations.
I had this thought in the back of my head, what if I'm gay? This has been easily the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I just want to set a precedent. Race, gender, religion, sexuality, we are all people, and that's it. We're all people, we're all equal. I don't want anyone to have to be afraid. I don't want anyone to hold back who they are. It's not okay. 2014 is truly the year that I have accepted who I am and become happy with that person.
Aw, that was really cute.
So what did you just watch?
I believe that was Connor Franta's coming out video.
What do you think other people in your generation would think about this?
Well, I think my generation is much more open about sexuality, and we're more tolerant to these things because it's not such a new idea anymore.
What do you think helped your generation be more tolerant?
Well, I think that the founding of YouTube in 2005 gave people a platform to express their true selves, and they have the safety of the internet to do so. And even though they do get hate, there's still a ton of people who support them, and I think that the more famous people that do that, like famous YouTubers, the more they do these coming out videos, the more accepted this idea will become and the easier it is for everyone else.
How do you think it affects kids your age that are trying to figure out their sexuality?
Well, first of all, I think that seeing people they might look up to doing these things will help them feel like they're not alone. And I think that this doesn't only apply to sexuality, but it also applies to being yourself. And so YouTubers are often unapologetically themselves on the internet, and it inspires other people to be themselves as well. And having that self-expression builds tolerance within the community.
The 7 years you spend here as a surgical resident will be the best and worst of your life. You will be pushed to the breaking point. Look around you. Say hello to your competition. 8 of you will switch to an easier specialty. 5 of you will crack under the pressure. 2 of you will be asked to leave. This is your starting line. This is your arena.
So do you know what you just watched?
Grey's Anatomy!
Good. So do you notice anything special or unique about the cast?
They're all pretty attractive, and they also have a good ratio of male to female characters.
So Grey's Anatomy has been praised for including a cast of various ethnicities, not solely a white majority cast, and of different backgrounds.
Oh wow, I never really paid attention to that. But now that I think about it, there's a Korean American actress and also African American actors who actually hold the highest position in the hospital. There's also a doctor who served in the Iraq War and another who went through over 17 foster families throughout his childhood.
How do the various ethnicities and backgrounds of the characters impact the viewer?
Well, I think it makes us more tolerant to people of other colors and backgrounds. By having all these different characters and seeing them all still successfully work together as a family within the hospital, it expands our perception to be more accepting of everyone around us regardless of their appearance or past.